Hi girls, guess what? It's 12:23 in the morning. This is like a little slumber party, except I'm by myself. I am such a night person, and that is my question for everybody. Do you have trouble sleeping? What is your sleep pattern like? Are you a night person? Are you a morning person? I have always been a night owl ever since I was a little girl. There's just something about the nighttime for me that sparks creativity, and I want to be writing at night and reading and learning. And a lot of you are going to say, well, that's why you're always tired, and it definitely doesn't help. But I can tell you that I did get into a really good sleep schedule a while back, and I was going to bed at 10 every night and waking up at 9, and I did feel a little better, but I was still tired. So we can't blame that all on lack of sleep. But yeah, so tell me about your sleep schedule and your sleep habits, because mine need improving. This is some slumber party we're having. It's kind of a little bit lonely. Do you guys want to have a pillow fight? You really sucked at hitting me back with the pillow. We do each other's hair. Aha! A really sloppy braid. And this is totally off topic, and I have like a bunch of things I need to say, so I should get to what I need to talk about. But I have always loved recording things and documenting things and videotaping things, and that's why it is so normal for me for it to be like 12:30 at night and I'm talking to a camera, because when I was a kid I did stuff like this all the time. I had a little video camera. What am I saying? It was big, it was huge. Nobody ever really watched these videos, they were just for me, but I would sit there and I would say, well, today's going well, here's what's on my mind, and I would talk to this video camera like it was a diary, and this is bringing back memories, laying in my bed and doing this, because that's the kind of stuff I always did. So I don't know why it surprises anybody that I have a YouTube channel. I'm just kind of amazed that people even watch my stuff. That's what really has been a great surprise. Do you see the trash in my bed? You guys are like, oh my gosh, she is gross. She sleeps with trash. Well, I don't normally. It's a weird thing that happens to me. Okay. This is actually my purse. Let me put it down here. And these are actually Lancets for a hypoglycemia test. I'll explain why they're in my bed in a second. And cough drops. There is actually a candle, like an actual candle laying in my bed somewhere. I saw it earlier. I need a cough drop. Things get in my bed because when I'm on the phone, and please tell me somebody else does this because I'm feeling crazy, and probably nobody does, but I will be having a phone conversation, and you know how some people, they're on the phone, they'll start like doodling or kind of doing something else, or maybe they multitask and they walk around getting things done in their house or whatever it might be. When I'm on the phone, particularly if I'm in bed, I will, and I'm not aware of this, unknowingly, I will pick things up from around me and move them. It's almost like I'm sleepwalking, like I'm paying attention to the conversation, yet I get off the phone and I find like Lancets in my bed and candles. And I'm like, why in the world is this happening? And it's because I'm on the phone picking stuff up and putting it into my bed like a crazy person. Okay, enough about me and on to the important stuff. There are so many major announcements this week, and I am so excited. We have the Dysautonomia Connection up and running, and it's already got like 150 members, which is an incredible start. I seriously could not be more proud of everybody who's involved in getting it up and running and everybody who's helped out. It's such a great team of people, and you can watch my videos on Chronically Kylie for more information, but please head over to the dysautonomiaconnection.com and sign up, because you will not regret it. The other big news is there is a new channel created by 5 awesome men called the Manly Potsies. We were actually talking to the guys on the Dysautonomia Connection forum, and we kind of joked around with them and said that they should start a guy's channel, and they actually did it. I couldn't believe it. So Monday is David, Tuesday's Frank, Wednesday is Joel, Thursday is Zeb, and Friday is Andrew. So you might know these guys from YouTube already. I'm so excited about their channel, and I know we'll probably collaborate in the future, and maybe I can ask Zeb some questions because he's my fellow Thursday. So now you guys have 2 videos to watch a day instead of just one. Okay, important stuff, important stuff. What if we were always so tired that every video we filmed was like this? And what if they were all like really dark, like you could barely see us and we were all just laying like this? What if there was entire videos of us just sleeping? Paige, I'm thinking and praying for you. I know you're going through a really rough time, and I hope you know that you have us and we're here for you, and you're not alone in feeling the way that you're feeling, that's for sure. And I'm kind of being a hypocrite saying that to you because just the other day I was really down about life in general and being so sick, and my mom said, well, you know, think about Gwen and Leah and the girls, and they all have POTS too, and you're not alone and they're going through it. And I was like, Mom, that makes me even angrier because I don't want anybody to have to go through it. I look at you guys and I think if I could just have a magic wand, I would wave it over you guys in a second. But Paige, you are one of the strongest people I know, and it'll pass. It's just a rough time and it will get better. Just stay strong, and I know you will. And on to your questions. I'm gonna try to answer as many as I can, but I know I missed last week, so there's a bunch of unanswered questions for me. So I'm just gonna do the ones that stand out to me. Paige asked, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Like I just said, I would have a magic wand that I could just wave over anybody and instantly heal them. Gwen, you asked, how do we handle the phrase, but you don't look sick? I don't actually get many people who will come up to me and say, but you don't look sick, but I know they're kind of thinking it, and I'd actually rather have somebody kind of say, hey Kylie, you look really healthy. What, explain that to me. How are you sick? I think that would be much more productive, but I think instead people just kind of keep it to themselves. They think, oh, she looks healthy, and obviously she's being dramatic. That's really frustrating. Leah, what did you ask? I don't think you asked anything. And Shannon, I am going to check right now and see what you asked because I totally forgot.
Hey everyone, so today is Friday and I have some very exciting news.
Can you hear yourself? I'm looking at your Friday's horrible video, which was not horrible.
And I feel like crap.
You said, what do you guys do when you're feeling very weak and fatigued that helps you? I rest is what I do. What really does lift my spirits is just being outside. I like to just take a beach towel and lay outside. I'll just kind of lay in the shade and just rest and maybe read a book or do some writing. Leah, you said make a goal. That was yours. I don't really want to make a goal on here because then I'm going to have to hold myself to it. I think my goal is going to be to go to bed earlier. Just don't get mad if you see me online past midnight. Because I made this goal before and I don't always stick to it. Well, thank you guys for joining me on my little slumber party tonight. My little insomnia fest. I had a great night. And I hope everybody slept well and that everybody is having a wonderful Thursday. See you tomorrow, Shannon. Oh, and just to update you guys real quick, I didn't post last week because I was horribly sick. I had a pinched nerve in my neck, which was giving me this horrendous headache, and then I found out I had a bladder infection. Never thought I would see the day where I was discussing my bladder infections on YouTube, but apparently I am. Nothing surprises me in life anymore. That is really kind of strange. Why do we do that?